What's up, Liam? Table, what's up, man? Greg, welcome in. Kobe, Lobitz, welcome in, guys. If I can get the YouTube to pull up. How was y'all's day? Good, buddy, good. How are you doing? Got crap all over my shirt. I got some Icelandic glacial water today. That's some good shit, too. I'm off Friday, so next week will be creep by. We'll creep by. Good, man. I wish I was off Friday. Have I ever heard of a clink hammer? Oh, yeah. Tied quite a few of them, man. Just a bot in the chat. No, man, I don't know what happened to that. I gave up on it, man. Honestly, I quit worrying about it. I just want to figure out who subscribes, and that's about it. That's all I really care about. Make sure to like the stream if you guys haven't. We're working on our 10K subscriber fly box. Tied 5 flies today. I'm impressed with how they turned out. What'd you tie today? Absolutely. You guys can make all kinds of suggestions. You guys can make them in here and I can screenshot and then I'll tie some stuff up. Yep, you guys can yeah, this is just chenille. Brown chenille. I've got a two-tone stonefly chenille that I usually use. And you can also use micro chenille. You can tie these in 12s and 10s. That's what I normally tie them on, 12 and 10s. Sometimes they, oh yeah. Have I been fly fishing anywhere? Oh yeah. Whenever I get the chance. I try to. I'm trying to balance this and work at the same time. I'm thinking about taking a trip up there pretty soon though. And it can be any flies you guys want. Yeah, table. I can do some fly tying suggestions.
iPhone 17 comes in sage, mist blue, white, black, and lavender. iPhone Air comes in light gold, cloud white, space black, and sky blue. And iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max come in deep blue, silver, and cosmic orange.
Tied a CDC caddis, made up flies and nymph. Huh. But no green weenies. What's up, Saving Grace? Welcome in, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Landon, we're just continuing with our little old brim killers. Or bluegill killers. Bully bluegills, buddy. I'm gonna do a question. Hang on, actually, no. Let me back that out. Not that, not that. What's this? Yes, this is it. I've been thinking about this quite for a little bit. Okay. All right, hang on. Let me figure out. There we go. How do I? There. We'll move it out of the way. Somebody accidentally clicked no. I hope that you're okay. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who the hell put no? Must be somebody who hates the channel. God bless your heart. Yeah, probably haters. I don't give a fuck. They can cry bridge or cry river, build a bridge, and get the fuck over it. That's what my grandpa's told me for years. That's okay though, because I know that you guys that are in here that had said yes would obviously want it, so. That's all that I care about. The ones that actually do and that actually care about it. But ultimately, it's you guys' decision. If you guys want merch, I will 100% get it in the works. Some of it will probably be like limited edition stuff that's actually going to look good. It's not going to look like shit. I mean, this is going to be professionally done. Thinking about hats, maybe some, I don't know, beanies. What's up, Rich? That's not necessarily true, table salt. I mean, you can do different variations of that pattern. It just won't be your pattern. It would be a variation of it, you know. You just got to come up with something, man. Just get creative, man. It's fly tying. Anything's possible. There's all kinds of stuff, man.
Responding to emails takes time, but not with Grammarly. In a few clicks, Grammarly's generative AI drafts professional, relevant replies that sound like you. Download it for free at Grammarly.com.
I'm not too sure who voted no. I would like for them to. They probably won't, though. I think I know who it is. Maybe. I'm smart when it comes to stuff like that. Landon? No, I don't think it would be Landon. I really don't care. It don't bother me at all, bro. Excuse me. No, they don't have to reveal. It's all good, man. I'm not messed up about it. Probably a troll. Or somebody that's jealous, one of the two. I wonder if I could vote. No, I can't vote. Damn, I can't vote. It's all good. Got math homework to do. Oh no. Feel bad for you, man. Hated math. Man, I couldn't like it. Could never get to liking it. It's one thing I don't understand is why the heck you need that shit. I understand if you're going to like college, sure, but Only thing I add or do is, for my job, is add and subtract. It's pretty damn simple. My math, never math. Yeah, that's about the way mine was. I never cared about it, man. Never cared. Boosie, I used to. I can still sell, but I don't have my shop up. What's up, Meyer? I haven't divided anything but a pizza since. Yeah, it's about true to itself, man. That's all I've done. And divided cash. Multiplied any. Multiplied it, not divided, multiplied. I can multiply some cash now. Really quick. That's why I support people that support me, man. My family, friends. Money ain't going nowhere. Boosie, I've been doing it for 3 years. Hello. I subtracted a lot of that. Yeah. I do a lot of subtracting it too, man. It's all good, table. When I retire, I'm going to be fisherman until then. When you graduate, I'm going to find a way to survive. There you go. Email me for anything. If you want to email me about anything, prices, anything like that, it needs to be an email.
How we make stickers out of sticker art. First, we fix image file, then printer prints very large printer. Cutting with laser cuts. Look, sticker ready. Big prints, nice. Ready to ship. It's easy. Thank you many times.
Also, guys, I do plan on making a video, like a fishing video. What, pink material? These are round rubber legs. The Montana Fly Company. What's up, Rich? I love their silly legs. Think you should make a video where you tie flies and go out fishing with them. Yeah, absolutely. That was actually on the. I've got a whole list wrote out. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I do have some of those ideas like that. Brian wasn't on again tonight. All right, Meyer. See ya. Dave Heiss ran out of leg material today for his order. Oh no, that's weird because he usually has a lot of material. I try and keep a consistent schedule. Some days, guys, I just really tired whenever I get off work, so I'm just give out. But I try and keep a somewhat steady schedule. Brian scissors and whiting hackle are on my wish list. Yeah, his scissors are really good. I can't say that. Haven't tried the hackle though. I've recently actually just picked up some of that rise form hackle from Magpie Materials, and it's pretty good. But his scissors are pretty good. I would get some. Oh, okay, okay. I will say this, just please, like whatever you do, don't drop them. Because I've dropped like 2 or 3 pair of them, and they're not made to be dropped. But don't drop them, and they'll last you a long time. I broke the tip off of 2 of them. Table, this is lead-free wire, 0.015. You can also use soldering wire. A lot of guys use soldering wire too. What's up, Jimmy? Yep, soldering wire. You can use that in place of your normal lead. Plus, you can probably get a lot more on the spool. I don't really have a favorite fly. I like tying dry flies. I like any dry fly, really. Speaking of which, we're probably fixing to tie some up. But if I had if I had to absolutely choose either an Elk-Hair Caddis or, an Elk-Hair Caddis or a Adams dry fly. Those two are like my favorite ones. That or stimulator. Use soldering wire. Yeah, I need to get some because I'm always running out. Okay. There's all of our bully bluegills. What the frick is that? There's gonna be a bunch of flies in this box too, guys. I'm gonna throw a few extras in there as well. I'll be right back, guys. You'll give me 1 second. Bought a fly tying kit and I found it out. It was 38 years old. Holy crap, dude. Hey, what's up, Owen? shoot. I had a feeling I lost that crap. Where did they go? Y'all give me 1 second. Oh. What's up, Flyfish? Guys, I'm so upset right now. Okay, here we go. I found one of them that I was looking for. Let me see. Let me actually. Hey, what's up, Mike? Yeah, I lost something. My bad, guys. Henry, we're tying up some elk hair caddis. This is for the 10K subscriber fly box.
Let's unpack how I gift like Santa. Wooden toys, just like a little black dress, they never go out of style. Oh look, I made a bridge. This is my favorite kind of block party. Toys that don't need 6 batteries. Thank me later.
We're not doing the giveaway right now. I've just been working on it. And the giveaway is gonna be 1 week long, and I'm giving out some merch, some stickers, and the fly box that I'm working on now. So there'll be the several winners. It's not gonna be like anything I've ever done before, but shit. But how do you enter in case I'm not on stream? I will be making some reels all week long, and if you watch my reels all the way through to the end, you will there'll be something there towards the end. I'm gonna think about doing a voiceover that whole week, and you'll be able to enter that way by commenting on the reel or joining the live. So that way, if you're not able to make the lives, you can join. You can do it just straight from the reels. So that way, everybody gets a chance to enter. Yes, they'll be on YouTube. Yep. Yes, sir. I'm gonna try something out. I'm not gonna use this, but yeah, it's annoying and calming both. This is a tan Hair's Ear Plus with a little bit of dry fly dove in. I like to mix my own dubbing up. Do I like spinning reels? No, sir. All I do is fly fish. Excuse me. It may not have been enough. I gotta get my dry fly hackle. I'll be right back. Yes, sir. Size 18. This is the size I normally fish these in. You can also do it in a 16. 16s or 18s is what I fish these on. You can do them on a lot of sizes though. Whoa, whoa. All right, just 1 second now. My son just woke up, so I can hear him in there crying. It's like Miss Kraft went in there and to the rescue. Dog, what is up with this freaking hackle? And yes, I'm using silver wire because I don't have any gold. It don't really matter. I've used black wire and caught them. Yes, it is lighting. If I can get this to do right, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. Maybe I got to change the lighting. Ooh, that's a little bright. Here, now let me turn it down some. Maybe you can kind of see. You can kind of see a little better now. That's the warm light setting on my It's from Flyfish Food, but they do all of the what's it called? The genetic. They get their stuff from Whiting, just about everywhere. They've actually got a video out there about it. And how they get their hackle and stuff. And this is a nice little tip you can use. I'll show you real quick. Rose, just, you talking about the thread? There we go, that's better. We just get thread tension. One day I won't be able to see this good enough. I usually tie them with bleached elk. Yeah, I'd scuff my hook up a little bit so that the thread wouldn't grip it. That, honestly, people do that a lot, believe it or not. And it also depends on, you can put wax on your thread or on your hook before you tie your thread in. Kind of give it a little, or you can do super glue. People do super glue all the time. You can get you a little bit of wax, put it on there. And some threads grip a little easier, but you can put wax on that. Works just as good. Appreciate you, Rose.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create your brand, your opportunity, your breakthrough. Feeling a vibe? Run with it. From can't look away to gotta have it.
This hackle's too big to put on there, but this is the Rise Form hackle. It's a little too big to put on here. I'm probably not gonna do it, but you guys get the point. That'd be, on a size 14, I would probably do that. I always forget to whip finish and adding chenille.
Where you want to go. Smooth to make, easy to love.
What's up, Edward? I freaking love this deer hair, guys. It's so nice. I've been trying to find some Clip Springer, guys, but I don't know where the heck to get it. I would love to have some. It's super hard to get. So when you're tying in your your wing, you want it to stick out past the bend of the hook a little bit, probably like that. You want to hold that measurement like that. Transfer it over to your other hand, keeping that same measurement. Come in with your scissors and cut it. Always come out just a little bit, just like that. That's going to be your tie-in. So when you tie this in, I'm going to go back just a little bit behind the eye there. You're going to catch it. You want to hold on to all of it. About 2 wraps and you'll let go. That's just a perfect elk hair caddis wing every time. If you do it like that every time, it'll be perfect. And sometimes I mash them down. Well, they'll be perfect every single time if you do that. Learned that from Kelly Gallup. He's got a good video out there about it. I'm gonna get some boxes eventually for my dry flies. I don't have any boxes to put them in, so if you guys like, say if you, whenever I open the shop back up and you guys order dry flies from me, what's gonna happen is I don't have any damn boxes, so I gotta get some. I'm thinking about getting some small plastic boxes to put them in. What's up, Sparky Flies? Well, right now we're doing some elk hair caddis. Thank you, Edward, for the floating heart. Thank you, buddy. I'm also going to be doing I've got another video planned that I think you guys are really going to like. I always let go of the wire towards the end. I don't know why. Just always bound to happen. The fuzzy ball on the front. The deer hair. I think that's, yeah, the deer hair, yeah. That's the wing of the caddis fly. Yes, sir. That would be your deer hair. Yes, sir. Also, guys, another thing, we were talking about Brian's scissors earlier. Guys, I cut wire with these all of the time, and they are still sharp. Like, I could do this all day long with these scissors, and they're still good. I mean, I can just, all day long, I kid you not, and they're still going to be sharp. I just wanted to add that from our conversation earlier. When you go fly fishing, does anyone ever say anything about your flies? Not really. They're all usually out there just minding their own business. I don't go up to them unless I know them. I had some guys come up to me one day, and I was catching them pretty good, and I was using a olive jig, and they couldn't figure out what to use. So I was like, "Here, have a few of these." And as soon as they tied it on, they were just catching them left and right. Speaking of which, I've got those jigs somewhere, those exact jigs that I had fished. I didn't use all of them up.
iPhone Air comes in light gold, cloud white, space black, and sky blue. And iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max come in deep blue, silver, and cosmic orange.
Man, all iPhones are the same to me, honestly. They're all the same. Well, change the camera's position on the phone and it's all new. What do you think about snaggers? Honestly, man, I used to do it for catfish. And I quit doing that a long time ago. Me and my stepdad would do it. We really did it for like catching gar though. Except for gar, we would get pieces of, he had a specific material he had used, and I think he put like carpet or something like that, yarn, made a big mess out of it, and their teeth would get caught in it, and you didn't even have to use a hook, it would just get tangled up in their teeth. I don't mess with gar though. I got bit by a baby one and I have not messed with any of them since. If I catch them, I just release them really quick. They're fun to catch though, man. They put up a huge fight. Me and my brother was actually fishing. This is back whenever I was using, conventional, traditional rod and reel. And me and my brother went catfishing, and we had a spot where we caught skipjack at. And we would go over there and catch some skipjack, catch about 10 or 12 of them, because the catfish really didn't like them if they were froze. They loved them fresh, though. You can go out there and catch them all day long on fresh. And went out there, and it just rained, and the water started to go back down. And went out there and was going to try and catch a few skipjack. And we were throwing some spoons. I was using a whole bunch of random crap. I had a sabiki rig, and they love the sabiki rigs. And let's just say this. I hooked into a huge gar. I mean, this thing was massive. I fought that thing for about 30 minutes. That ain't the one that bit me, though. The one that bit me was, it was a little baby one. It was like maybe a foot, 2 foot long. It was still a baby. But I was trying to grab it by its gills and it slipped and my hand got in the way and it just bit the crap out of me. Wasn't nothing that I can do about it. What's up, Disavowed? Good to see you too, man. Glad you come by for a little bit. See a lot of people snagging spoonbill. Yeah, they do that a lot here in Arkansas. I've got a buddy that does it quite a lot. He asked me if I wanted to come and do it one day, and I was like, I don't know, man. I've caught a spoonbill before, man, and they are strong. Absolutely strong. I mean, they're prehistoric. Basically a dinosaur. Same thing as like an alligator gar. Alligators. Alligators are prehistoric.
Big gift energy. The biggest gifts and the biggest deals up to 70% off.
We've got a few alligators.
For loved ones,
It wouldn't surprise me if we had any around here where I live. We got a lot of swampy areas.
everything for the holiday season.
We're right by,
And get an extra
down the road, there's a
Nordstrom credit
refuge.
Gift big, save big, Nordstrom Rack.
I haven't been down there, but my grandpa has, and he said that he's seen quite a few alligators down there. He has a buddy that actually recently caught one. About 15 feet. But they've been having issues with this alligator for a long time. It had tore up their swamp where he deer hunts at. And he's seen it one day whenever he was hunting. So they called Game and Fish, and they come out and actually removed it. Dude, oh yeah, there's alligator in Arkansas everywhere. Everywhere. You just don't see them a lot. They usually stay away from domesticated areas. Swamps everywhere out here. I've seen a few out there where my grandparents live. And And it's all swampy water where they live. It's not, it's mucky, it's disgusting, and deer go through there. You go through there, you find deer carcasses. When I was a kid, my grandpa was like, don't be going out there playing around in that swamp. And listen to him. All right, this here's gonna be the last fly of the night, guys. We're gonna tie this one and then call it a day. I still gotta make a video. Oh, I'm gonna stay on until I get this fly tied here, and then I'll be getting off. It won't even slide up. There we go. 6:55. Right now it is 8:55 where I'm at. $9.55. Oh wow.
Responding to emails takes time, but not with Grammarly. In a few clicks, Grammarly's generative AI drafts professional, relevant replies that sound like you.
Says 78 minutes and 17 seconds. So a little over an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. No, it's been an hour and 28 minutes, I believe. Show you another thing you can do here. That's another good way to tie your wing on there. It ain't going nowhere. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Oh, I wanted to show y'all this. This is the cripple that I tied last night. Get the damn hair off of it. That's that cripple I tied for the video, for the reel that come out today. Appreciate you. The requirements, you have to be either active in the live at the end of the week, or you have to be active on the shorts. If you're not active on the shorts and then you come into the live and you actually win something, I'm not going to do that, because it's not fair to the people that actually engage into my content and that show up to the lives every single day. So if you don't show up to the lives every day and you just come in whenever it's like giveaway time, you know, that's not fair to everybody that actually shows up and, you know, engages in my stuff. So with that being said, if you don't, you just don't get anything. So that's it for tonight. Thank you, guys. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys. Good night, Mike. Good night, table.